the Ozarks.
Well, welcome back, friends. It is 11:16 on a beautiful start to the middle of October. It's going to feel more like it's in December, though, as temperatures are just going to drop later today. Temperatures right now, we're at 46 in Springfield. Not horrible, definitely on the low side of things. We've got 42 at Lake of the Ozarks, so cooler up to the north. You also have to factor in some really dry air. Normally, we see a little green to this map. This is the humidity, the dew points, if you will. We have a dew point temperature of 23 in Springfield, so extremely dry air in place. You're probably starting to notice that your lips are a little chapped or your skin's really dry. That's dry air in place. So we have the dry air. We have the strong winds. Winds right now are sustained out of the north at 15 miles per hour. They'll probably pick up a little bit this afternoon. They'll be gusting up to 25 and 30 miles per hour later today. And because of that, we have the red flag warning. When you get all of that and the dry ground at play, you've got the red flag warning. So remember, don't burn your trash today. Don't toss cigarette butts out. Don't burn yard waste. Bonfires aren't a good idea. This goes until this evening. Then we will move right on into a freeze warning. We're not even going to do a frost warning this year. We're just such overachievers, aren't we? Kind of the story of our weather. Tons of rain and then extremely hot, extremely dry, and straight to the cold. That's 2022 in a nutshell. For today, northwest winds gusting up to 25 miles per hour. Temperature-wise, we're going to be in the low 50s, a little bit cooler to our north. Places like Lake of the Ozarks and Rolla probably stuck in the 40s. For tonight, winds will stay fairly strong. Overnight lows in the 20s, mid-20s across the area. If you have plants that you have outside, you might want to bring those in if you want to keep them going right now. This area of low pressure to the north is going to strengthen and kind of push to the south, and that's just going to bring cold, dry Canadian air right into the Ozarks. So we have our first freeze warning that is issued for the entire area. This is from midnight tonight until 10 a.m. So first we got to get past the red flag warning, so no burning, and then we'll move right into the freeze warning. Like I said, bring in or protect those cold sensitive plants. You can also cover them up. Now, once we have about 2 nights of this, I think we'll set records, especially on Wednesday morning. It's going to be downright cold. We're going to move into a little flip-flop pattern. Right now, we're kind of dealing with that big shot of cold air, but a ridge is going to build into the middle part of the country, and we're going to have, a resurgence of summer. This is what we can consider an Indian summer. We'll have our first hard freeze in October, and then followed by warm conditions like it's summer, so back into the 80s. When are we going to get into the 80s? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Saturday. We're going to see temperatures warm to 80 degrees on Saturday, 77 on Sunday. It will be breezy. We've got to get through the next few days, though. Like I said, tonight's 25 degrees, 46 for a high tomorrow. So if you don't have the coat out, go ahead and get it out because it's going to be breezy tomorrow, too. 20 for that overnight low. I think a few places are easily going to get into the teens Tuesday night into Wednesday, and then we'll start that little bit of the slower warm up. But we have got almost everything from teens to 80s on the 7-day forecast.
That is exactly what I was thinking whenever I looked at that.
Yeah.
So we've got everything you could want.
That's why you live in the Ozarks.
Yes. You get it all here, folks.
Yeah, we're not one-trick ponies or whatever they call that.
Absolutely not. I think that's what they call them. Yeah.
Okay.
We've got variety here, folks. All right, coming up next, mortgage rates, they've hit their